Hello and welcome to RJ on Main. We're here for After Dark. I'm Lucas Tex. I'm going to be playing some music for you and enjoying some whiskey with you. So cheers to y'all at home. I go by Lucas Tex as a stage name. That's my first name and my middle name. And my middle name is after my grandpa Tex. So that's why I'm wearing the hat for him for Tex Moat Stables. So represent. First song I'm going to play is a party song. I used to just write sad boy songs, so I was like, hey, you got to have one fun song to pump up the crowd with. So we're going to start with a fun one. This song is called Red Tan Lines. Hope you enjoy. Got the Jeep top off and a cooler full of alcohol. Got the boat in tow and the whole damn weekend off. Gonna find a beach on a lake and party all the way till tomorrow. And if you're looking for some good times, we got some that you can borrow. Just trying to cut loose, have a few, do a couple things we've been wanting to. Got nothing to prove, just me and my crew doing what we do. Oh, we're just trying to cut loose. I take the whole week off, wake up in the Gulf on the sand. Red tan lines with a smoke and a drink in my hand. Not a worry in the world and we don't need any plans. And if you're looking for a good time, come on over and jump right in. Just trying to cut loose, have a few, do a couple things we've been wanting to. Got nothing to prove, just me and my crew doing what we do. Oh, we're just trying to cut loose. Just trying to cut loose for a minute, find some peace and get lost in it. Got nothing better to do. Stay here a little while longer, pour the drinks a little bit stronger. One more night in paradise, then it's through. We got nothing to lose. Just trying to cut loose. Just trying to cut loose. Just trying to cut loose. Trying to cut loose. This next song actually kind of got me back into writing songs. I used to play a lot of like emo and punk and rock and stuff like that. And I was doing a short film and had a character that was a country singer, and I actually wrote this song for that character, and then I ended up kind of liking the song, and now I play it, and it's called Kickin' Ass. Here it goes. Hope you enjoy. I've been feeling so restless, can't get no sleep at night.
Been feeling so helpless, can't get no peace of mind. But I wanna get better, I wanna get myself aligned. I got a lot of good people that need me to be on my grind. And that's why I gotta keep on keeping on, keep on kicking ass. And light up a fat one, kick back and raise a glass. Can't stop me from moving forward and throwing a little cash. That's why we're gonna keep on keeping on, keep on kicking ass. I just woke up today, really for the first time. I'm gonna get my head on straight, or at least I'm gonna try. Gonna walk the line and draw a new one myself. Gonna start living and giving and take my boots up off the shelf so I can keep on keeping on, keep on kicking ass. And light up a fat one, kick back and raise a glass. Can't stop me from moving forward and throwing a little cash. That's why we're gonna keep on keeping on, keep on kicking ass. Not talking that bootstrap bullshit. I gotta get myself together, hold it down without a doubt, and move on to better weather. But if you catch yourself in the clouds, then you better keep on keeping on, keep on kicking ass. And light up a fat one, kick back and raise a glass. You can't stop us from moving forward and throwing a little cash. That's why we're gonna keep on keeping on, keep on kicking. Keep on keeping on, keep on kicking. Keep on keeping on, keep on kicking ass. Keep on kicking ass. Keep on kicking ass. Yeah, when I was in high school, I decided I really wanted to be in a band. Wanted to like jam with my friends and impress chicks. So my grandpa had always tried to get me into playing music, and he was a Southern gospel producer, so he always wanted me to sing and play guitar. And I finally kind of got into it in high school, and so he took me over to Evansville, Indiana, and bought me my first guitar at More Music. And he wanted to buy me a guitar, so I'd learn how to, pick and play and that type of thing. But I realized that everybody played guitar or drums, and that if I wanted to be in a band, I had to fill some other spot. So I talked him into buying me a bass guitar. So I was originally actually a bass guitarist. I still like to play bass. I guess I don't get the opportunity to as much, but that was kind of how I first got into playing music, was playing kind of rock music in high school. Right. I wrote this next song about a buddy of mine I used to work with. He definitely was one of those guys that lit up the room when he walked in, but he was struggling with some inner demons like we all do from time to time. So this song's kind of about him and for everybody that's kind of been there. So anyway, this next song is called Feeling is Healing, and it's for everybody that's gone through it and everybody that's going through it. Cheers.
lights on and you let your demons get the best of you. But in the daylight you shine. Well, my friend, don't let this season be a vestibule until the end of your life. And every time you feel like you're not worth it, I hope you realize you're closer to the surface. And it's alright to fall sometimes when you're feeling the most. A hard place to be is stuck in your feelings, but you'll find out that feeling is healing. Let it out, feel it all, say what's in your soul. It's alright. Be sure to check on your friends. You never know what a person's going through. Might be a mess on your end. Life's got a funny way of showing you that every time you feel like you're not worth it, I hope you realize you're closer to the surface. And it's alright to fall sometimes when you're feeling the most. And a hard place to be is stuck in your feelings, but you'll find out that feeling is healing. Let it out, feel it all, and say what's in your soul. And it's alright.
I suck. Thanks for joining us. Really proud that you hung in this long. What are you doing? You must have no life. What the fuck? Well, you're still watching? All right. This next song is basically a John Mayer ripoff. I used to listen to a lot of John Mayer, still do. This song we wrote at the beginning of COVID when everybody didn't know what was going to happen or what we were going to be doing, and everybody was kind of going nuts. So this song's called Going Crazy. Hope you enjoy.
Things that weren't true, you know you said. Must be something wrong with your head. Did you think it'd be alright? Well, I got tired of making excuses a real long time ago. Thought it was time that I should let you know. Go ahead and say whatever you want to, 'cause that's what you're gonna do. But you ain't ever gonna break my stride. I know not this time, but you said that everybody knows that I'm going crazy. And I'm thinking I might like it, some think that's just fine. Yeah, I'm on a high and I'm gonna take it all the way this time. I know I'll be alright. Damn, it feels good to get that off my chest. I knew it was for the best, even though I remember how you used to make me smile. You used to dance around me in circles, tell me everything I needed to hear. We both know that hasn't happened in a real long while. So I started to reciprocate your energy, felt you weren't that into me. And now I heard what you've been saying about me the whole time, that everybody knows that I'm going crazy. And I'm thinking I might like it, some think that's just fine. And I'm on a high and I'm gonna take it all the way this time. I know I'll be alright. I really do think that I might be going crazy. I really do think that I might be going crazy, yeah. I really do think that I might be going crazy, yeah. But I think I like me lately, yeah. 'Cause everybody knows that I'm going crazy. And I'm thinking I might like it, some think that's just fine. And I'm on a high and I'm gonna take it all the way this time. I know I'll be alright.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Oh gosh, I hope you guys are enjoying it at home. We're having fun up here, I can assure you that. This next song is a little more of a rock song, and haven't played it in a long time, so this should be fun. This next song is called Rock Steady. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm gonna fuck it up.
I get excited by the tone you take when you say my name. Electrifying, can't define my appetite for your game. Need your voodoo, need your guru, need your vibes, need your brain. I'm so caught up, I'm losing sleep, I'm losing half what I gain. I wanna get free, I need to get a release. I wanna get underneath, need your psychology. I gotta have it, need to taste it in my mouth already. If you want it, you can get it, I'm rock steady. So hypnotic, don't define it, please prescribe it to me. I'm an addict, all about it, yeah, you got what I need. I've been fiending all day, dreaming just to get on my knees. Send your heart rate through the ceiling, gotta know how you squeeze. I wanna get free, I need to get a release. I wanna get underneath, need your psychology. Gotta have it, need to taste it in my mouth already. If you want it, you can get it, I'm rock steady. If you want it, you can get it. Baby, it's all yours. We could keep it copacetic. But what you waiting for? If you want it, you can get it. Baby, it's all yours. We could keep it copacetic. But what you waiting for? If you want it, you can get it. Baby, it's all yours. You could keep it copacetic. What you waiting? What you waiting for?
So some of my earliest influences on music was growing up and riding around with my mom, who was super into 90s country, so I can name like every 90s country female star. I've probably belted it in her Ford Probe back in 1996. So really got started on the 90s country. My grandpa was a big influence in country and kind of took me to a lot of gospel concerts. And then when I got into high school, I mean, of course, you know, the teenage angst and the unrequited love. I got into emo music, which is basically like, you know, emo and punk rock's basically sad boy country without with the distortion rather. So, first band, we played a lot of rock songs. We played some classic rock. We tried to write some of our own originals. They sucked, we sucked, but we had a great time. That was really all that mattered. And then got to college, really got into John Mayer, so started playing my roommate's acoustic guitar. I didn't even have a guitar at the time, and started learning some John Mayer tracks to impress chicks at parties probably. And then I moved away to Los Angeles and couldn't afford a guitar, didn't have a guitar for the longest time, and my brother mailed me his electric guitar, and so I started playing some rock music, blues, and you know, stuff like that. We kind of started to get a band going out there. It never came to fruition, and then moved back to Illinois, and I started jamming with Bo Tatum from Bo Tatum and the Dirt Devils, and Philip Tomlinson, and we all loved rock music, and you know, we really wanted to get on the scene and play some shows, so we practiced together a lot, and that was kind of a big turn as far as, you know, really getting me back into music and playing out in front of people. And then I got a job opportunity that moved me to Kentucky, and a really cool local musician, Andy Brasher, runs a bar there called Brasher's Little Nashville, and he had an open mic night, and, you know, I overcame the anxiety and got up on stage and played in front of some people for the first time in a long time. And, you know, got some good feedback from some other musicians over there. It's a great community for musicians and artists alike. So, you know, finally got the opportunity to get on stage. You know, I had some friends refer me to a guitarist, play with Bryce Monty. He plays lead guitar for me. Played a lot of jam sessions with Mike Mitchell. He's a fantastic guitarist. We kind of vibed on the John Mayer stuff. He helped me write some tracks. And then now, yeah, I'm just trying to finish up some tracks. Would love to get something recorded. Would love to get some tracks out there for people to sit at home and listen to, and not just have to tune into After Dark and listen to me on your laptop, I guess, or your phone. But yeah, hopefully more to come in the future for me as an artist. Thanks for joining us here on RJ After Dark. I know I've had a great time. Been sipping on some bourbon here. I got some Weller 12 and some Blanton's and some E.H. Taylor. If that doesn't mean anything to you, it's whiskey, and I'm getting a buzz, so enjoy yours. This next song is a sappy love song called Satellite, and I don't know, I wrote it a couple years ago. I haven't played it in a while, but you know, it's a fun little ditty. Hope you enjoy.
took my cell phone out of my pocket, 'cause I just had to take a pic of you. You standing there smiling at me while I was melting in two. I knew I had to take a pic 'cause you were looking so thick. You had your hand perched upon your side. And when you said my name and pulled my face into the frame, I think that was the first time that I died. And ooh, this is what it feels like. I don't know it, but it feels right. I hope I feel it for a lifetime and watch it grow into a satellite. I put my cell phone back in my pocket, 'cause I just had to take a look at you. And if I could, I would never stop it, 'cause you're my favorite point of view. You told me pull out my phone so we could capture this moment. I said I think we already did. But if this is what it feels like, I always wanna know it. And so I snap a pic. And ooh, this is what it feels like. I don't know it, but it feels right. I hope I feel it for a lifetime and watch it grow into a satellite. Somewhere far away from Earth, beyond the stratosphere, that's where we can take our love and get out of here. Terraform a planet you and I could manage. It's so clear that this is what it feels like. Oh, this is what it feels like. Ooh, this is what it feels like. All I know is that it feels right. I hope I feel it for a lifetime and watch it grow into a satellite, burning up the night sky. Ooh, this is what it feels like.
The song Satellite is, man, it kind of likens back to some of the emo stuff that I used to write when I was in high school. It's definitely like someone very used to unrequited love, and then they kind of recognize that moment that they're actually in love and someone's in love with them, and it's like a reciprocated circular thing. And then they they have that epiphany, where they recognize it and they're like, dude, so this is what it feels like to be loved and love someone else. So that's what the song Satellite's about. I don't really have a process for writing songs, but I do love writing songs and then letting them go, because, as a singer or a songwriter, once you write a song and you finish it and you put it out there, it is no longer your song. It is fully up for the interpretation of the listener. You can write a song totally about one thing, and then somebody a million miles away hears it, and they immediately tie it into something that's going on in their life, or their friend's life, or their family's life, or what have you. So, it's just, I don't know. I think that's one of the beautiful things about music is really everybody has their own interpretation of every song. So, you could put a song out there, and it could mean 10 different things to 100 different people. And I think that's cool. And I tried to do that with a song that I've been working on for a while. I really wanted to write the song and keep the lyrics ambiguous enough to where people could maybe think it's a love song about a lover, or or a really close friend, or somebody that saved you from a bad time, or or what have you. But at the time I wrote it, it was really about unborn children. I knew I wanted to have kids someday. I knew I wanted to be a father. Knew I wanted to have a good relationship with my children, and I wanted to write a song that really kind of tried to articulate that, which is hard to do. As I found out, I started writing this song well before I found out that my fiance Kelsey and I were pregnant with our child Lennon, who is now 1 year old. And I have still yet to finish the song, just because I've become so encapsulated on trying to capture that emotion of what it's like to be a parent, and what it feels like, and how deep that love is. And now I'm very much judging myself on is it enough? Am I enough? Are the words enough? Is the song enough? Is it good enough to put out there and really have that emotion behind it? So that's kind of why I haven't got to complete it. So I'm going to play a portion of an uncompleted song for you that means a lot to me, but I just I need to sit down and work on it, maybe get in a writer's room and finish it up, so that it can become your song. Maybe you can hear it and, like I said, have your own thoughts on it, your own feelings about it, your own connection to it. So I don't even have a name for it, but here it goes.
If I didn't have you, I'd burn this whole thing down. I'd sell everything, buy me a horse and ride out of this town. Give myself a new name and go somewhere that I won't be seen. If I didn't have you, ooh, I wouldn't want to be me. I was a thrift store cowboy chasing down a dream, head up in the clouds, thought I knew everything, before my world had you in it. My wheels were just spinning, I had nowhere to go. Now I know this is living. I spend my days winning, but I want you to know, if I didn't have you, I'd burn this whole thing down. I'd sell everything, buy me a horse and ride out of this town. I'd give myself a new name and go somewhere that I won't be seen. If I didn't have you, ooh, I wouldn't want to be me.